And then we wanted to eat, but we didn't know what to get because there's so many options. So there's a Taco Bell by me. And we went to Taco Bell. I got a taco. What did you get? A gordita?
No, I got a beefy 5-layer burrito without the beans. Because I love beans, but not from Taco Bell.
No beans. Why, they get you gassy?
I don't know. I just don't like the taste, I guess.
Yeah.
I love beans, just not from Taco Bell.
So we're like, okay, we're gonna get tacos, but we don't want taco. I mean, we wanted something to munch on, but then we went to another place for actual Mexican tacos. So we had a taco and you had a, what is it called?
I had tacos too.
What is that thing called?
Oh, the beefy 5-layer burrito?
She had that.
Without the beans.
Because the drive was going to be like 10 minutes, so, we had to...
Seriously, no. When you say it out loud, it sounds so bad.
We couldn't make it 10 minutes, so we had a snack. We pre-gamed for the tacos. And then we had
to prepare our stomach for more food, basically.
Yep. And then went to the spot that my mom discovered in Inwood. And so we got... What'd you get?
I got... I can't say chorizo.
Yeah, you said it.
Oh, chorizo. She always makes fun of me because I say it wrong. Chorizo. You're right, I do. I'm going to say it wrong again.
Okay.
Anywho, I always love chorizo tacos.
You like chorizo?
I love it.
And then, pun intended, and then I got 2 beefsteak tacos, which is steak. And we get like crema queso, which is sour cream and cheese,
and
guacamole.
Can't
so good,
not
right?
get the guac. Oh, so good. And green sauce.
And then loads of lemon or lime for Jen.
Yes, I love lime.
So we had Taco Bell, and then we went to get some actual tacos.
And then what happened after?
And then we came back by me, and
she basically told him that I just ate while I was talking about getting more food. People find out I'm a fat kid from her. She tells them about my life.
Sometimes we go to restaurants and we'll order like 2 appetizers, 3 entrees, and they're like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but it's a lot of food, right?
It's a lot of food. We're like, yeah,
we know.
But you don't know yet. But you will know.
There was only one time we couldn't eat most of it.
Yeah.
I went to a Mexican restaurant.
The appetizers are great.
Yeah. But when we got there were a few tables inside and one outside. But
we didn't realize it was outside.
There was like a wall window thing. And
they opened up and
he asked, like, do you want to sit inside or outside? It was a really nice day, so we sat outside.
Well, we sat outside, but we didn't realize that by outside, he actually meant, like, it looked like you were outside of the restaurant.
Like, we were on the sidewalk.
Not like a little cute patio kind of thing, no. Like, it was outside on the sidewalk.
And that was the only table on the sidewalk. And when Jennifer took her finger and just swiped it on the table, gray with dust.
So gross. Yeah, we can't put the name there, huh?
No.
So we won't end.
So instead of sitting outside, we asked, and he's like, "Oh, I'll move you guys inside." So
yeah, it was actually like, this is dirty because the top, like, things fall down. So we're just like, I guess we're gonna go inside.
It was dirty because they hadn't dusted it.
Yeah, it was gross.
And then we had guacamole with bacon on top, which I never had before.
That was so good.
What else did we have?
Which actually reminds me about Willio's because that's still my #1 guac right now.
Yeah, it's good. In Astoria.
Yes. Go to Willio's. Astoria, what is it? Something
like 30, like 21st and
30th
30
Street?
something. I don't know.
31st. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We had what else did we have? The nachos were really good.
Oh my god, the nachos were really good.
At the outside place.
We're talking about the place we're not saying the name of.
The place that was dusty, but then the inside it was nice. So then we had the nachos were banging.
The sangria was decent.
It was alright. And then we had something else too. Something else.
What was it?
We had the guacamole. Oh, the chips and no.
It was.
I don't remember.
I guess it wasn't that memorable. I mean, the appetizers were good.
Yeah,
that's what we.
I feel like now we had the entrees and
the entrees
they weren't that good, so it's a good spot for like drinks and appetizers. We're kind of a bad influence on each other because we already know each other so well. And, like, if you want to try 2 things and I want to try 3 things, and we're just like, let's go for it.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. You only live once.
I know, right?
Okay, I think this is also part of it because as long as I can remember, the one thing that I hear people say is what you take with you is food. Makes no sense, really.
When you die?
When you die, like, that's it. But,
you've already pooped it by then.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, I think that we find a lot of pleasure in food, and
we do, and I love food.
That's why I'm not 100 pounds. I'm 100 pounds plus something else.
Oh please. What I mean,
You know what I mean? Well, she has a very fast metabolism, like.
Which is actually a problem sometimes.
Yeah, it is. Cause she'll eat and like 2 hours later she's starving, and I'm just like.
AK the taco situation.
I know.
I don't know. It's not always a great thing.
But I always say, before I met Jennifer, I couldn't finish a slice of pizza.
And now she can eat a whole pie.
And more.
That is the.
Yeah.
You know how many people I tell that? My best friend always yells at me.
I swear, and at least in high school, I couldn't finish a slice of pizza.
I like to share a lot. I really like to share food. I think that's kind of
but the thing about Jennifer is that she can be starving.
Can you not
right?
say Jennifer? You don't like to be called Jennifer.
She can be starving, and then she'll offer you food even if she's starving, like.
Because no one should be without.
And then
food.
people will know she's starving, and they'll still say yes and eat half of it. So then that's when I get mad at her. I said, no, you don't offer, especially when you're starving.
Because I'll feel better if I share.
No, you won't, because you'll stay hungry.
I can get something else.
So this is like stuff that we, not argue about, but we discuss. Because Dios mío, you can't give your whole half of the sandwich when you're starving. And I just feel like people are not considerate sometimes. Like, if you're hungry, why didn't you go buy your own sandwich?
Maybe I have money.
If you're hungry, why didn't you plan ahead? Why you gotta eat her sandwich?
She's the one that's always looking out for me. I guess we look out for each other.
In different ways.
Yes.
Yeah, in different ways.
Amazing chai. I don't really drink coffee, so chai's my thing, and I like tea.
And then I had coffee. I wanted a nice coffee, but it's kind of chilly today.
I really wanted a croissant, though.
They didn't have any.
No, usually have these amazing ham and Swiss croissants. So good.
So good. So cheesy.
And
So
so flaky.
I had a coffee and a cupcake. Chocolate bourbon cupcake or something like that.
Cream cheese filling.
With cream cheese.
It wasn't bad. I
Mind you,
took a bite.
Third time we were eating, like, within half
I
an
know,
hour.
but you had to remind me in front of the guy that was giving us.
What did you want?
drinks.
You wanted a croissant?
I wanted the croissant.
She wanted a croissant. Okay, so she already had it. What is it called? The gordita?
No, the beefy.
Whatever. She had
burrito.
that thing, burrito. She had a burrito.
I only had 2 tacos.
Then 2 tacos. Son grandes. They're big.
Big is relative.
They're loaded. Yo, big is relative. It is. And then we had coffee and
I had
pastries.
chai. You had coffee.
I had coffee.
And I had a piece of jelly donut. It was really. I'm not really big into sweets, but I can put down some food.
Yeah. And then it's funny because on the way to the taco place, I told Jen, I was like, I wish, or after? No,
Before.
After Taco Bell, I was like, I wish tacos didn't fill me up that much because I want to eat after.
Clearly, we were setting ourselves up already.
Yeah, so that's how it goes.
Oh, but she did, like I was saying before, she did say it in front of, we should get his name because we've been there enough times that we should know their names already.
The guy.
Yes, the guy. We'll call him the guy for now.
No, baby, we're busy.
In 20 minutes. Goodbye.
Hey.
How you too? So this one time in band camp,
You didn't go to band camp.
you don't know my life. We need to be nicer to each other.
His mom is pooping.